guys, I'm back again, and today it is time to take another good long look at my trash because it is time for another Empties video. I got my filled box right here, and let's just start with the biggest thing inside to get rid of it. This is from Ozzy, and this is the Miracle Nourish conditioner for hair that needs a nourishing hug. Not necessarily that my hair needs nourishment and protection, more so because I don't know, my roots are really greasy for some reason, and I don't know what is up with that. I know people say like if you don't wash your hair for like, you know, at least just once a week, you know what I mean, and just, you know, kind of do that for a longer time, your hair won't get as greasy. Well, that's a big load of bull, because I've been doing that for 10 years, washing my hair once every 2 weeks even, and it just doesn't work. For me, for some reason, my hair is so ridiculously greasy, which is kind of weird because the skin on my scalp is really greasy, but the skin on my face is really dry, so it's kind of weird. Okay, moving on. Anyway, it looks like this, and yes, I've squeezed the life out of this little sucker right here. It was an okay conditioner. I can't really say that this is anything special. Honestly, the one that I'm using right now is like twice as cheap and way better than this one. So I'm gonna switch over to that one, and I'm not gonna buy this anytime soon. Moving on to a deodorant from Sonex or Son. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you Americans pronounce that, but this is the Nature Protect one. It has 0% alcohol, parabens, and aluminum chloride or something like that. I don't really use deodorant for like sweating, you know what I mean? I just use it to smell fresh. Not that I smell at all, because I use a shitload of perfume, but I don't know. I just like, you know, to have something nourishing the armpits, especially when you shave. It's a roller. I love roller deodorant. It's my favorite deodorant by far. I am not a fan of spray deodorants. I do have a spray right now because we got it in a box, and obviously I'm not going to waste it, so I'm going to use it. But yeah, I'm definitely into roll-ons, and I really enjoy this one. I've had this blue deodorant of Sonex for like, I want to say 4 or 5 years I've been using it, and it's perfectly fine. That's my phone. Pa nije niš ni radio, čarafio ga, usisavao je I otišao, eto. Pa svoj. I actually forgot what I was gonna say because of this phone call, so let's just move on. Okay, next up is from Olay, or in America it's called Olay. I know, but over here in Europe it's called Olay. This is the Instant Hydration Day Cream, the anti-wrinkle one, and it looks like this. And this one is, wait a minute, is this the, no, but yeah, it is the hydration. I was just about to say, what the hell? It smells really good. I really love the smell. But I'm gonna tell you guys a story. A story about my face. That's gonna be interesting. No, but I've used this, and the hydration line of Olay used to work really well on my skin. But for some reason, the last, let's say 2, maybe 3 months, going into 3 months, my skin, like on my face, has completely changed. And for some reason, I cannot use this anymore. I have the serum as well, which I'm using right now, which is almost done for, but I have like 2 more in backup. But for some reason, my face is just not happy with these products anymore. So I did used to love it and recommend it. I still do recommend it because I really did, I should say, enjoy it. But for some reason, my face is just like, no, not today. So I'm not going to repurchase it anymore, just for the reason that for some reason my skin just doesn't want to work with it. And I know, before I get comments on this, I am slowly switching up to more higher end products. For some reason my skin just works better when I use high end stuff like creams and serums and whatever, than the regular drugstore products. Not that the drugstore is wrong. I am not saying that it's bad or whatever, because the drugstore has amazing products. They really do. But the point is, my skin just doesn't want to react well to it anymore. So I really have to use higher end products because my face just doesn't want to accept it, and higher end products like Estee Lauder and Clinique works really, really well on my skin. So, you know, I'm slowly switching over to that. I am using like the face creams and stuff that I still have in backup, like the ones that we receive in boxes and such. I do still use those because, as y'all know, I hate wasting. I'm gonna try it out because, hey, don't knock it till you try it, right? So I am trying that out right now, but I'm not repurchasing any more drugstore products. Again, nothing wrong with drugstore, but it's just that my face does not want to work with drugstore anymore. Long talk, moving along. Okay, so over here I got another mini little face cream, and this is the EMK Beverly Hills Super Face Cream, the anti-aging recovery treatment with placenta. Yes, this was in the box, as y'all remember, a while ago, and I just found this, sorry for the nail polish, by the way, it looks horrible, but I just found it weird and whatever that it's got placenta in here. I tried it on my face. I'll be honest, the smell was awful. I hated the smell. And honestly, for example, this is quite a higher end product, if you will, because this is quite expensive. But for like example, this didn't work whatsoever on my skin. I don't know, it just didn't really do anything on my skin. It was quite sticky as well, in a good and in a bad way, like both, you know. I did feel my face a little bit tightened, but at the same time it was really, really sticky, especially with foundation. It looked a little cakey, you know what I mean? So I really had to watch out. So safe to say, even though this is a high-end product, I'm not gonna buy it because it just doesn't work. Moving on to foundation, and this is from L'Oreal. It's the Nude Magic Cushion Foundation. And hopefully I'm not gonna blind you guys, but it looks like that. And then on the inside, open up over here, you could have like the spongy thing, and then over here is the little cushion. Now, I've used this, and honestly, I think cushion foundations are a load of bull, and I think it's just a new way for companies to make some quick cash or something, because they do not work at all. It's really hard to put on your foundation with this because you can't like put it on a sponge, obviously, because there already is a sponge in here, so that really sucks. And next to that, the amount of product that you get is so little. Like, this lasted me for maybe 3 months, when a regular foundation will last me at least 6 to 8 months, at least. And this lasted maybe 3, and trust me, I'm really exaggerating, 3. So the price is basically the same. Again, this is drugstore, hey. But no, I did not like the cushion foundation, so I'm never gonna buy a cushion foundation ever again. And let's move on to... I wanted to look cool and say, let's move on, but something fell out of my hand. Anyway, this is from Catrice. This is the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer, and this says that it's waterproof. That's a load of bull as well, because it's not waterproof, because at night when I put water on it, it will disappear. But this, like liquid, I guess, concealer is by far the best one I've ever had. Again, drugstore. So there we go. Hopefully you guys are able to see that, but it's really kind of gone. It was really cheap. I think I paid 3 or 4 euros, maybe 5. I'm not really sure, but Catrice usually isn't like the lowest one in price, but definitely not the highest out there as well in the drugstore. I really enjoyed this. The working of it is so soft and so nice. It has like a little wand. Hopefully you guys are able to see that, but it has like a wand in here. And what I usually did was just, you know, put it underneath my eyes and then take a sponge and just, you know, kind of slowly smear it out. The only problem I have is that this is the lightest shade, the number 10 Porcelain, and it was still not light enough for my white skin. I have a yellow undertone, as y'all know. I have a white yellow skin, but the problem is it's so pale that even the lightest shade of foundation is usually too dark for me. And or when they do have a lighter shade, it's usually a pink undertone and I turn gray. So it's never really a good match. And with this concealer was the exact same color as my foundation. and that's never right. So, you know, it should be a little bit lighter just to give that awake effect. But I don't know, if they had a lighter color, I would definitely go ahead and grab that color, but they don't. But of all the concealers that I have right now, this one is by far my favorite. I have ordered the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the lightest shade. I cannot wait till it gets here. It's somewhere in London, and I think they deposit it to, I think it goes to Germany, or does it go to Holland straight away? I'm not really sure, but I think somewhere next week the package will arrive. Cannot wait to try it out. Anyway, really do recommend the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. It's awesome, and I would definitely buy this again. Then let's move on to this. This was such a disappointment. Oh my God. I don't even know where to begin with this story. Recently, I bought from the Boozy shop in Holland the diamond, I want to say brush, but this is not a brush, diamond sponge from Real Techniques. Everybody and their mother has been raving about this sponge, and I figured, okay, I really need this sponge. And the thing is, I bought it. And the working of it, obviously, you know, you put water and it gets softer and blah. Y'all know how sponge works. This like angle, the diamond like peak, I guess I should call it, works so freaking good. This sponge is by far the best working sponge I have ever had in my entire life. For concealer, like going over here in the corner, this is amazing. And just for your foundation, I use the butt. I call this the butt. But I just use it like that. And for like, I don't know, the nose, you could use this region. I mean, it is amazing. I really think this is the best working sponge out there. However, the price of this little sucker was 12 euros, which in dollars, how much is that? Like 14 or 15 bucks or something around that. I had this for 2 days, literally 2 days. That was it. I was so upset when I saw this. Hold on, where is it? It's right over here. Hopefully you guys are able to see that. But 2 days, look at that, look at that. Hopefully the camera is showing. You know what? Hold on, I'm actually gonna stand for this because y'all need to see it. Okay, I think I need to shut off the light. Okay, hopefully I can show you guys there. There, look at that crack. See that? See that crack? 2 days. I've had this sucker for 2 days and this crack was already showing up. Then moving on, in the first week, look at how this looks. Look at how god awful. Look at that, look at that. And it's cracked all over the place. And I really wanted to show you guys because look at how this sponge looks. I have not been using this for a full 3 months. I just haven't. Again, look at that. Look at how god-awful it looks. Oh my goodness. Like over here it's cracking up and there are bits and pieces falling out of it. It is a horrible quality brush. And honestly, for a company like Real Techniques, they have such high-end products. I really enjoy them. Everybody enjoys, especially their brushes. I love them. But to charge someone 13 euros, or let's say to keep it easy, 15 bucks in American, to charge that much money for a sponge that within 2 days, I am not exaggerating, 2 days, cracks already? Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, come on, that is just a no-go. I will never, for that reason, buy this sponge again, even though this sponge is the best freaking working sponge I've ever had. But the quality is just shit, I'll be honest. It really just is. I am so not happy with this. Therefore, I will not buy it again. I'm using their, what was it called? Dang it. It's the orange sponge with, that's just like a beauty blender, but it's like cut off like that, you know. That one works really well. I've had that one for a longer time, but even that one is starting to crack just like this one. I am cleaning it with the special beauty blender soap that I have for it. I'm doing every single thing I can to like prolong its life and, you know, to make sure I clean them every day when I use them. So I'm not really sure what is up with that, but their sponges of Real Techniques, I'm sorry, but the quality is just shit. I will never use that again, ever, like, or buy it, I should say. Their other sponge that I'm using right now, the orange one, that's unfortunately also cracking, costs €5.99, so let's say $6. That is that's like 2 sponges for the price of 1, you know what I mean? And those have a little bit better quality than this one, so yeah. But yeah, I'm just really frustrated and really upset by this sponge. We're 18 minutes in and I've been talking about a sponge. Wow. Okay, let's just move on. Moving on to makeup. This is from Catrice again. This is the Cosmetics Lash and Eye Sparkling Gel. This was limited edition, feathers and pearls. I freaking love this. This is a glitter liner. As y'all know, I'm crazy about glitter. I'm actually wearing a glitter liner today as well. I love this sucker. This was limited edition, so I can't buy it again, but if I could, I would so buy this sucker again. This one is like a hint of not yellow or gold, but more like a champagne color of sparkles in here, and it looks so beautiful, like on top of your above your black line or underneath the eyes. It looks so freaking good. So yeah, if I could get my hands on another one, I would. This one is just completely dried out. If you hold it against the light, you can actually see there's practically nothing in here anymore. So too bad. Moving on, we have 2 more products and my box is empty and I really need to hurry up because this video is going to take forever. But it was a very important video. This one is from Catrice as well. Wow, I have a lot of Catrice products. But this is the Luminous Lips in 090 Lovable Me. This is a lipstick, and as y'all can see, it is completely done for. And y'all probably not seeing the color, but it's very nothing's gonna come out. Hopefully you guys are able to see that, like on the knuckle right there. But it's a very soft pink color. I've used it a lot, I liked it, but I have, as y'all saw in my Makeup Declutter video, 1,000,001 lipsticks, so I'm not gonna buy this again because I have way too many lipsticks already. And now the very last item, which is a mini. This is a perfume from Moschino. I'm not really sure how to even pronounce this, but this is the Fresh Pink edition. So you know the Fresh perfume that they have, like the spritzer bottle, like what you call it? It looks like a cleaning bottle where you like clean your windows with. In Dutch we say glossex. I'm not really sure what it's called in America, but anyway, they have another edition of that perfume, which is called Fresh Pink. And I got this for free as a little sample in the, get it showed like that. Oh, that's a weird way to show something. But I got it in the, let's say the Dutch Sephora, which is Douglas. And I've used it up. It's an okay scent. For some reason, I just don't necessarily like this scent, their Fresh scent. I used to like it, but for now, for some reason, I don't know, something's changed with my face, with my smell, with everything. I'm getting old, that's it probably. Anyway guys, I'd like to thank y'all so much for watching, and you can show me some love by hitting the like button down below, subscribe to my channel, and you should subscribe, damn it. No, but just for the sake of, if you want to at least participate in the giveaways that I'm holding. I am trying to keep up my channel, and every single time I'm trying to always have a giveaway. So as soon as one giveaway ends, on my channel at least, immediately another giveaway will start, you know what I mean? And I'm trying to keep it up as long as I can, but it's taking a long time. So please subscribe and help everybody out with the giveaways and help yourself out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!